Do you think like things like social media and dating apps, those kind of things have affected things quite badly for you guys as well, especially being so young as well? Do you think like the influx of like TikTok or Insta, whatever it might be, and dating apps have changed perceptions of a lot of people as well, in dating especially?
Yeah, because what's it called? People have like more like online relationships now as well because of dating apps, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, all of this, and then sometimes like ever since like social media has like been like brought like into the world, stuff like grooming and that has happened because of like social media, and yeah, relationships have like been like more online now. Like say you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, it's like a lot more common to meet them online.
I feel like social media is more of a place where boys can get an idea of what girls look like and how perfect they are. But if you think about it, like not every girl's gonna look absolutely stunning and in every way, shape and form. Some of those people that do look perfect in every way, shape or form is sometimes very disrespectful towards the man. So it's not always about the looks. You need to think about the personality. People always think, oh, she's pretty, like, I want to get her snap and all of that. But it's the fact that you didn't get to know them before you asked for their snap and all of that. So you need to think about their personality before you think about their looks.
Do you guys agree with that as well?
Yeah.
And how does that make you feel as young women now, being like seeing this thing and experiencing it as young women? How does that make you feel, like experiencing it through social media, especially?
Like, say a boy just wants you for the way you look, it might feel like you're being used, or like, because boys nowadays they're not that like fussed about your personality. They more care about like your body, your face, and like the way you look more than like your personality and how you feel and how like what you like, stuff like that.
I feel like I meet and like I got to know a lot of people around our area because of like social media and stuff. Because I know that a lot of people would have just stayed so antisocial because they don't really go out a lot, especially in this area. Like I feel like everyone sort of knows each other because of, let's say, like Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, like all of that stuff. I just feel like I wouldn't know most of these people if it wasn't for me socialising and like people finding out my Snap and like, you know, just getting to know me like that. So yeah.
Get you. You went to say something then?
Like social media like platforms are like a really big like thing, but there's also like if someone like adds you and you don't know them, like they could like be catfishing you, not be like who you say you are. Like that, like that's why like you shouldn't add like people you don't know, like people like you know of, but like you don't know. Like that's fine because like you know who like they are, but like there are multiple people out there like they say they're someone but they're not, and then they could like ask you to meet, and then it's just like not who it is, and it's just a man.
Yeah, no, I get you. It happens. It happens a lot, you know. I mean, has anyone given you kind of like lessons or told you, like, say, just be careful of this kind of thing? Like, people you might add, you might DM you, like, you don't know who the hell they are, so you meet me here, or just giving you advice on these kind of things. Has anyone like kind of giving you like a little kind of lesson beforehand, just in case?
I feel like teachers do that the most.
Do they?
Teachers always try and keep you safe online. Like, I've never heard my dad say, don't add someone random. I've never heard him say that, but I've heard teachers tell me that about 10 times. And I think that is a good thing about school, because people think, oh, school is so boring, all of this. So you turn up to school for your friends, and that's where you get most of your friends. And you turn up to school for the advice, because you can't just sit there on your own thinking about your feelings. You need someone there to push you through it. And I think that's why many people do go to school. They say it's boring, they say it's this. Because I know for a fact I don't come here for my education. I come here for my friends and for the advice from the teachers.
I get that. So do you all, before we get off the rest of you actually, do you feel like there should be like within all schools, there's the youth centres, wherever it might be, they should all have some kind of advice centre for, like, say, relationships, social media, this and that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I love that. And going back to the whole kind of social media thing in particular, actually, this might be a silly question because I do ask a lot of like stupid questions sometimes. But say you guys were in a relationship with someone, and obviously with the option on social media, you could like other people's pictures, comment on whatever it might be. How would you guys feel if, say, your partner was liking pictures and comments on other people's?
I would
Picking.
kill him.
So blunt. I would kill him.
No, like, I feel like, what's it called? I should be able to trust my partner to be, like, loyal and at least, like, appreciate me and not just go on social media. Like, I understand, yeah, the fact he has his opinion and he would know that people would, like, are good looking in general. Like, I'm sorry, like, maybe in his eyes, I'm not the girl, like, off of his dreams and stuff. But at the same time, I feel like at least respect my presence and, like, the fact that I'm even talking to you. So, like, it's basic respect. Just not do that.
I feel like I would get mad if it's someone who's not famous. Because if they're famous, I can't lie, if everyone likes famous people's photos, and if it's like Kim K in a bikini, okay, fine, it's Kim K, you're never gonna get a chance of her, G. So if it's someone that, like, I know, then, like, what are you doing? Like, don't do that. That's just disrespectful towards me, and I won't feel trustworthy to let you go out on a boys' night anymore. Like, if you're meeting up with that exact girl.
Got it. How about you guys? What do you think?
Especially when, like, say, what's it called? The boy that liked that photo, imagine the girl in the photo is, like, your, like, best mate or something, and then, like, it's just so, like, peak on you, because imagine, like, your, like, ex-boyfriend getting with your best mate or something. That is very, like, just out of order.
Did everyone agree with that?
Yeah. Indeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and that then, like, I just thought of something else. Do you feel like that's some kind of, in a way, cheating then? Say if your partner's like liking and commenting on other women's
To be
pictures.
fair, I wouldn't think it was cheating. I would just think it's disrespectful towards me and myself. But I wouldn't say it's cheating. The only thing I think I class as cheating is, like, kissing, hugging, unless you're best mate.
What if it's his mum?
Well, if it's his mum, you can hug his mum, G. But if it's, like, physical touch, in any physical touch way, like, if you're just, like, giving them a side hug, like, nothing too much, I wouldn't class it as cheating. And then if it's, like, kissing, all of that, or even if the excuse is I was drunk, mate, you're gone.
Fair enough. Would you agree with that?
I don't think that's cheating. Like, just as she said, like, hugging, kissing, anything like that, then I consider that as cheating.
Fair enough. And another thing I want to kind of ask as well about social media again, obviously, or a few more things, is I know that obviously a lot of people put quite explicit pictures and stuff on their socials. Do you feel like this should stop once you get into a relationship, or does it depend on something else, do you think?
Yeah, because it kind of links to, like, the fact that boys are going to use you more for your body, because say, like, you're dating a boy and he sees on Instagram, like, a picture of a girl in, like, a bikini or something, he's going to think, oh yeah, that's what I want. And then he's going to start talking to his girlfriend and, like, asking her for, like, more, like, what's the word? To send him, like, pictures or something like that.
I feel like... Go on, no, you
Go.
go. I feel like, what's it called? If people, they think with their brains, not their heart. So if they go onto Instagram and they see a nice picture of someone like explicit, they will be like, I want that in their head. But in reality, their heart is saying, oh, I love my girlfriend. So their brain is going into their heart to try and make the girlfriend do exactly what that girl on Instagram is doing. So they're making their brains talk for them, but they need to let their hearts talk for once.
Got it.
I would like to say the same, like when they see like a picture of someone like that, they would want their like girlfriend to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
But then I also think like girls shouldn't stop what they're posting just because of like someone wants to look at it and they want like, because they shouldn't change what they're posting just for someone else. Like at the end of the day, it's like what they're comfortable with doing. But even though like, what's it called, like, other people are like like even if it's like other people want their girlfriend to change just because of someone else, like they shouldn't be like just be focusing like on the body. They should be like focusing on the personality, because at the end of the day it's not like they could have like a lovely like body and everything, but they could have a really bad personality and treat you really bad. So it's not just all about the body, it's about personality the most.
Got it.
I feel like nobody should change for anyone, for like anybody's desire, anything like that. Nobody should have to change.
And we'll get the whole toxic relationship thing in a minute, actually, properly. But a few more questions leading up to it is, how do you all feel about people posting their relationship problems online for people to see? Do you think they do it for clout, or do you think it's for money, or content? What do you think? I know. That's switch straight up. Okay.
Basically, I feel as if, you should not be posting your problems online for everyone to see, because I feel like that would make people even more invested and make the problem even bigger than what it actually seems. If you want someone to know, like, I feel like if you want to tell someone about your problems, you shouldn't be going like exposing all of it, because maybe like your partner might see another side of the story, and then it just gets into a massive confusion. And then I know, like, be for real, there's a lot of people, like, there's a lot of girls that can be jealous of your relationship or jealous of you because, you know, your man's a dream man or something. So I feel like they would want to ruin it even more and sort of move to, like, make this problem seem actually bigger than what it is. So I feel like if you want to tell someone about, like, your relationship problem, get advice or something, just go to your counsellor, go to your friend, go to your mum, anyone. Don't be exposing it.
But I feel like, because like if you go online, you'll see like a lot of like women groups, and they like just like say stuff to them like, oh, I've got this going on, like, do you have any advice to give me? And they all give each other advice, but maybe not like on Facebook, Instagram, not like that, because then it's like Chinese whispers, like it goes round, and then like say a word goes to one person, and then on the end it comes out different. So the guy's gonna get a whole other story.
Got it.
I feel like men would take it the wrong way. Like, if they say that a girl posts on their story saying, so this happened, and this happened, and this happened, then the boy sees that, and then he gets vexed because, like, obviously, the girl that you would like is now mad at you, is now sharing that all online, and is making him to be out the bad guy, when in reality it's probably like a mutual thing. Like, they got in an argument, they both said, well, goodbye, and then, are you good, mate?
Like what's it called, when like you're posting your like relation like stuff like on social media, it could like get like everywhere, and it could pass out to like the wrong information, and it could be like it could come back to the person like it's about, and it could be like a totally different story than you actually posted, and it could like, you'd rather like just tell people you trust about it and not like have it everywhere and like have everyone knowing like your personal life and about your relationships, and you could just tell the people like you trust, not to tell people.